guys, welcome to Anta's World. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys tips on how to start a YouTube channel. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about YouTube from people in Belize and also those in Grenada. Today, I am going to answer all of your questions, and I'm going to show you guys from the very start how to create and start a YouTube channel. So the first thing that you got to do, which I'm going to be putting the screen recording here so that you guys can see, is create an account. First of all, you create a Gmail account. So for example, you put your name, your first and last name, your date of birth, your country, your email address that you want to use, and make sure that this email address that you are going to put is going to be one that you're going to only use for YouTube purposes only, because this is going to be your YouTube account. After you create your email account, you are going to head over to YouTube. When you go over to YouTube, you're going to set up your channel, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So don't do any other business with this account, only if it has to do with your YouTube channel. That's it. So when it comes down to like sponsorships, when it comes down to like promotions and so forth that you might get in the future, you would not even use that email. You will create a separate email so that people could contact you in that email as well. Number 2, after you create your email account, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is sign up for Gmail. So just type in gmail.com and you're going to sign up. It's pretty simple, so I'm not going to go through that process, but it's just your name, your date of birth, and the email you want to be, and also your telephone number, etc. Once you're done signing up, you're going to sign in to your account, and once you're finished with that, you're going to select the YouTube icon. Now that you have signed in into the YouTube account, to create your channel, you're going to click on create a channel, and after which you're going to type in the name that you want your channel to be. So this is what your viewers are going to see, or your viewers are going to type in to find you. You could also add your profile picture at the same time. Now that you've created your profile, you could also add your pictures at this point, as well as your banner if you have your banner, or your watermark if you want your videos to have watermarks. After you have uploaded your pictures and your banner, you are then going to introduce yourself. Take the time out to let your viewers know what to expect on your channel, let them know a little bit about you, and why they should subscribe to the channel as well. You could also add a link to your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever you want your followers to follow you on at this point as well. And there you have it. You're ready to upload your first video. After you've created your email, your YouTube channel, and also change your name, you are then going to upload a profile picture and a background cover. Let me know down below if you guys would be interested in finding out how to make your cover pic. So that's the basics of creating a channel. So the next question is, how do I record? How do I film if I do not have proper lighting or camera or background? What do I do next? Now it's simple. Right now I am recording on my iPhone 8 Plus and I'm outside. It's quite sunny. It's bright enough, so I'm on my veranda, I'm recording. I make sure that the phone is facing where the light is coming from. So the light is coming from that way, so I'm going to sit this way so that the light could shine on me. I do not need any equipment. I do not need a ring light outside. I do not need a mic at the moment, so I'm working with just what I have here. I always advise people to start with what they have now and then eventually move on to something else. Don't try to rush the process. I also film with this camera as well. This is a camera that I got, well, my father bought like years ago, and I just remembered that he had it, so I just started to use this camera. This is a Nikon D3-100, and it requires pretty good. The battery died. I was making another video, battery died, but this records pretty good as well. But I still prefer using my phone rather than the camera, to be honest, to record. Even if you do not have a tripod, you could always find something or somewhere to set your camera so that you guys will be able to vlog yourself or record yourself. Try not to make it difficult. For me, I'm not getting a fancy background. I only have some windows, and I make sure I put a little plant here just because I wanted it to, bring up the video a little bit, enhance the video a little more. But if you don't have that, sit by a plain wall, make sure the lighting is hitting right, and you start your videos. Eventually, you're going to get there. Don't rush the process. Getting your first 100 subscribers will be hard. I mean, if you're someone that is well known and already have like a following on Instagram or maybe Facebook or maybe TikTok, you might get your followers very easy. But if you're someone that started off like me, who I was really popular and in school and I'm still not popular, so it's like I had to start from scratch, just as how I'm doing now with this channel. Starting from scratch, so it's hard to get your first 100, but all I have to tell you guys is continue doing what you're doing. Record content, put effort into it as well. One thing I must say, and this is something that you're not supposed to do, is sub for sub. If you don't know what sub for sub is, it's basically where other content creators would come to you and say, hey, sub for sub. That means that you subscribe to my channel, I subscribe to your channel. Or you watch this one video and subscribe, I'll watch that one video and subscribe. Now don't do that, because eventually YouTube is going to go around and they're going to check your views, and they're going to check for real views, and eventually those views, those persons or those people are going to become spams because they do not watch your videos. Once they subscribe to your channel, that's it, because they just want their numbers to go up so that they could reach 1,000 subscribers so that they could get monetized. And I'm going to get to that in just a while. Once you've completed the process where you've recorded your stuff, you know where to, you have your proper lighting, you have a nice background, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Start from where you are, level up after, then you're ready to move on. Editing apps. Now, I don't know about Android, but I could probably find some Android apps and pop them here on the screen so that you guys could see them. For iPhone users, you have apps like iMovie, that's free. You have apps like CapCut, you have apps like KMasters, and you have so many others that I'm going to be listing here for you guys that you guys can edit your videos on. Also, try to find a thumbnail that's going to attract people. So don't do the clickbait. Clickbait doesn't make any sense. You're not going to get genuine supporters, because people might get upset with you for saying, okay, this video is about this, and when they come on the video is about that, which doesn't make any sense. So try to be as realistic and honest as possible so that your viewers can gain trust in you. After you've finished that, try working on your thumbnails. Now, the thumbnails is, you could use Fonto. I use Fonto or Canva to make my thumbnails. They're pretty easy. You don't have to do anything too extra. If you guys want a tutorial on that as well, let me know. I'm going to show you guys as well. It's pretty easy to make your thumbnails. You don't need to be extra when starting out. As I said, just start off plain and simple and then move on from there. The next step is engaging with your viewers. If I have a video and I have comments under it, try to engage with them. Don't just leave them unseen and don't reply to them. If it's even a like or a heart, just love their comments so that they could know that, okay, I appreciate you, thank you for coming on here. Let them know how much you appreciate them being on your channel, or how much you appreciate them watching your videos. It really helps and it really goes a long way. Another thing I must mention, your tags. No matter what, do not leave out the tags. Make sure that you guys always put tags. If you guys want a tag generator, you guys could check out this website here. I use this tag, and I also use the YouTube tracker tags as well. It really helps. So that's another tip, using your tags. So now that we're through with how to start your channel from scratch, what to do and how to record and how to upload, how to make your thumbnails and all of that, let's move on to the questions that a lot of you guys have been asking me. Can I get paid living in the Caribbean? The answer is yes, you can. Let me just say, if you're doing YouTube just for the money, that's not the right approach. Let's start off by doing it because we love what we do, and then we focus on the money. Just a suggestion. So yes, you guys could get paid. So whether in Belize, whether in Grenada, whether in Bahamas, Barbados, anywhere you are, you could get paid. The only thing is, now that what I've realized is that they do not show ads in the Caribbean. So only those people who are living outside of the Caribbean, like those who are in the United States, those who are in Jamaica, because Jamaica is under the list that is eligible for monetization. Or once you are on that list, I'm going to leave the list right here. Once you're on this list, that means that you're going to see ads on your videos. Anywhere else, you're going to hardly see ads on the videos, or you're not going to see any at all. And if you do see ads on your videos, it probably will be YouTube ads. So you would not be getting paid for that ads. Only YouTube is going to be getting paid, but they have this policy that they could get ads or make money from your video with their ads, even if you're not monetized. They could add ads on it as well. I get paid basically based on those people who are abroad and that's watching me watch the ads and so forth. So you will get paid, however it might take long. So that's how it is. So but you can get monetized, you can get paid, but you are not going to see money flowing as fast as it should unless you have like a huge fan base. Another thing that I must say, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. I'm not talking about 4,000 views. So if you guys want to keep track of that, you guys could probably download the YouTube Studio app to check that out to see how it's going. But you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Now mind you, the subscribers does not count. It doesn't really make no sense. I could have 100k subscribers and I could have 15 views, 17 views, versus you could have 1 million views and 500 subscribers. You know what I mean? But in this case, you have to get 1,000 subscribers to monetize. But let's not focus on just the subscribers count. Instead, let's focus on creating content that viewers are going to enjoy and viewers are going to want to, stick around for, so that way you could get monetized. YouTube is not for everyone. I keep saying that because a lot of people see YouTubers or content creators making videos, but they do not know how hard it is for us to actually make these videos. It's really, really hard to, just sit, create a content, and then edit it. The editing process is what kills me, personally. When it comes down to filming, it's easy. You have my days when I don't really want to do anything too, but when it comes down for filming, it's very easy. And when it comes down to the editing part, I'm like, oh shoot, I have to edit this video. So it's kind of, but don't give up. If you are truly into it and you truly like what you do, make sure you just continue pushing, do what you gotta do. Another thing I must say, do your own research. I've told you, I've shown you a few things. Go ahead now and do your research. Go on YouTube, go on Google, just go on different websites, different apps, learn different apps, try to explore for yourself or on your own to see, okay, I could do this, but then I can't do this next time because it's not working if I do it this way. So let me try to do it this way. Just try to explore for yourself. Try to be as independent as possible. And if you can collab with people, collab actually helps, because then I'm sending my viewers to you, you're sending your viewers to me, and eventually we could gain potential subscribers. When you are eligible for monetization, you are going to receive a pin. So first of all, they're going to send you some money in your account, like maybe some cents. Sometimes they send you like $1.50, or maybe sometimes they might send you 85 cents, or like I got $1.85 in my account, and I had to confirm with them on Google Ads, and then they sent me a pin. That pin comes in your mailbox. So once you get that pin, you have to verify your address, because that's where they're going to be doing all these transactions. So you have to make sure that it's the proper address, the right address you're going to give them, and so forth before you are eligible. Another thing I must say, try to make your videos with music that are not copyrighted, because if you start using copyrighted music, whenever you get monetized, you're not going to be able to monetize all those videos that you've made in the past, versus if you start using videos that are not copyrighted, eventually whenever you get monetized, you can also monetize those videos that you did a long time ago. And let me tell you guys, when you think no one is watching your video, there's someone out there watching your video. Whether it might be one person, two people, or more, there's somebody watching your videos. So try to make a little chump change out of each video. if possible. But YouTube library is one that you could use for sure. I hope this video helped you guys. If you guys have any more questions about YouTube, leave it in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to answer it for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and see you next time. Peace.